If you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. If you come around here, I'll make them all day. I get one down in a second if you wait. I fly like paper, get high like planes. If you catch me at the border.
Perhaps I describe it as creative torture. Her favorite thing to not cook would probably be her lima beans. And those, yeah, pretty much butter and frozen lima beans. Everything goes in frozen, comes out charred. Temperature was not really an issue, although she did threaten on several occasions to turn the kitchen into a library. A voracious reader, not of cookbooks, but more interesting literature. And all the great shelving in the kitchen could easily be turned into a library. Unfortunately, we did have to have some food on hand. I think probably the state would have intervened. For holidays, she liked to do little celebration kind of things where instead of like the regular Tuesday toothpicks, she would opt for perhaps a flag toothpick or an umbrella toothpick, which sort of made eating hot dogs and ketchup and mustard a whole lot more fun than just a random hot dog. The boiled hamburgers I never really could stomach. Yeah, that was a tough one. Milk toast I never consumed. In fact, I believe I convinced her I had an allergy towards bread. I'm not exactly sure. But my brother and sister did, I think, have that from time to time. Where to begin? My mom and her peanut butter spoons. Well, again, that was more an entree. I thought I would try a little experiment with my two favorite girls, Mega and Pixel. Pixie, would you like a peanut butter spoon? Oh yes, she would. Mega, would you like a peanut butter spoon? No? Yeah, that's kind of how I felt. Good thing I'm sitting down. And one loves it, the other one, no. Yeah? Oh, you guys are good girls. What else? She loved to entertain the neighborhood kids in her popsicles, I guess you'd call them, which was really just basically a ice cube wrapped in paper towel, which made the ice cube taste like paper towel. But we were to imagine the flavor, so whatever flavor you could think up, that's what you'd have. It was far too difficult to put juice in an ice cube tray. That was beyond. I do remember one story. In first grade, I had a birthday, and everyone brought in something sweet, like cupcakes or some sort of treat for your birthday. And I remember distinctly my mother bringing in deviled eggs. Yeah, first grade. And I'm not making it up. My husband can attest to this. It was more just a hard-boiled egg with the yolks mixed in with some mayonnaise. I remember the kids liking it, or at least they were humoring me. I don't think anybody else brought in deviled eggs that year, or any year. And for good measure, we have in the dining room a portrait of our patron saint of bad cooking, Karen, who reminds us every day at every meal things can always taste worse.